vires meas.
The Pope dropped the bombshell in Latin, and it took a while for the news to reverberate around the globe. He said he was resigning. Speaking to a group of cardinals inside the Vatican Monday morning, the Pope said he is getting weaker and does not have the strength to go on. He will give up his duties officially on February 28th at 8 p.m. and leave what the Vatican calls the sede vacante, or vacant seat, while the Vatican prepares for a conclave in March. The 117 cardinals who are eligible to vote in the next conclave will fly in from all over the globe. Once in Rome, the cardinals will be kept in seclusion, giving them time to talk over dinner and in their rooms, but they will be cut off from the outside world. No internet, no cell phones. The conclave is a highly choreographed process involving complicated rituals and arcane rules that are followed with precision. It is a drama filled with mystery and suspense, the chief actors being cardinals dressed in scarlet robes, sending signals to the world with black and white smoke. It all takes place in the building just behind the corner of St. Peter's Basilica, the Sistine Chapel, home to Michelangelo's masterpieces. Just before the conclave, workers put a stove in the Sistine Chapel and build a chimney that passes up through the roof. That way, when the cardinals have finished voting, they put the ballots in the stove and add a chemical that would create a black smoke or white smoke. White smoke if they've chosen a pope, and black smoke if they have not. That way, the crowds down in St. Peter's Square can see what they've decided. Once closed inside the Sistine Chapel, each cardinal has his own desk and chair. Prior to the voting, the Master of Ceremonies goes around and distributes ballot papers, which are very simple, with the words written in Latin, "I elect as Supreme Pontiff," and then each one fills in the name of the man he wants. Official campaigning is forbidden. It is all done in behind-the-scenes negotiations. Who emerges as Pope following days of backroom negotiations and a series of votes depends on whether groups of cardinals can unify around a candidate. The next conclave could break down into conservatives versus liberals, or perhaps the cardinals will vote in geographic blocks. While Italy has the most cardinals, no one has emerged as a leading candidate, leaving room for perhaps a more unified Latin American bloc. The suddenness of the Pope's decision and its historic nature has left the Vatican scrambling to prepare for one of the most unusual conclaves in history. Trisha Thomas, Associated Press at the Vatican.